In order to monetize your channel on YouTube and start making money, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. In this video, I will show you how you can get 4,000 hours of watch time as fast as possible so you can start making some money. Before we get into the video, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on so you never miss any video and you don't miss any tips and tricks like this. So, as we said before, to get monetized on YouTube, you need 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you don't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, then click here to watch that video. If you do have 1,000 subscribers, then congratulations! Well done, I'm proud of you. Let's get into how you can get 4,000 hours of watch time. So, mathematically, 4,000 hours on YouTube. How can you get there? How can you even reach that? I mean, that could be a lot to some people. It might not be a lot to some of you. But let me find out and calculate right now what you need to actually reach that number, because that is the ultimate goal for a lot of YouTubers out there who are striving to make money on their channel. So if you make 10-minute videos, then if a viewer watches 50% of the videos, that's 5 minutes of watch time per viewer. And 4,000 watch hours is 240,000 watch minutes. So keep that in mind for now. 48,000 views, that's how many views you need on a video to hit the criteria to hit 4,000 watch hours. Because if the average viewer watches 5 minutes of your video, then that equates to 48,000 views. But let me break it down even more. So, if you upload 33 videos, that is 1,455 views per video you need. So that makes it sound easier, right? Right? Anyone else? Surely, that's not just me, right? And if you upload 100 videos, you only need 480 views per video. That is achievable. Don't lie to me. 480 views is definitely achievable as long as you're doing the right content. And when I say the right content, I'm going to get into 9 tips right now that you can follow to make it so much easier to hit the 4,000 hours of watch time on YouTube so you can get monetized. Number 9, make longer videos, because longer videos have an average of a longer watch time. Because if you upload a 10-minute video and someone watches 3 minutes, that will be a longer watch time than if you upload a 1-minute video and that has been watched for 18 seconds, for example. And also, if you make videos longer than 8 minutes long, you'll be able to put multiple ads on your video, which is super important to make a load more money on your channel. Number 8, make list videos. Now, these videos are highly watched on YouTube, actually. I spend a lot of my time just sitting there watching these videos. It's actually quite mad. I didn't even realise it. Sometimes I'm clicking on the videos and I end up watching another one, and then before you know it, it's bedtime. Like, genuinely, it's so annoying. I hate them, but make the videos because everyone watches them. And if you're struggling to make videos that are longer than 10 minutes, this is an easy way to do so, because the list videos can, for example, have one subject per 1 minute of the video. So, for example, you could be counting down from 10 to 1, and each of those can be 1 minute long. And if you add the intro and outro to that as well, that is even longer than, 10 minutes. So you may as well do it. And furthermore, these videos have a high audience retention percentage rate because a lot of people just want to watch through and see all the different numbers in the video. Number 7, use playlists correctly. Now, this was a vital one that a lot of people actually lose out on because they don't really do it correctly. So you can make playlists for different subjects on your channel. So one of them, for example, if you're making an animal channel, one of them could be about dinosaurs, one of them could be about dogs, one of them could be about bears, for example. That's just an example, but obviously you can change it to whatever type of channel you're doing. And the reason why playlists are so great to utilize is because when a viewer gets in the playlist environment, they're so much more likely to carry on watching on YouTube. And this is exactly what YouTube wants. They want you to carry on the platform, and it only sends a good signal to YouTube themselves that your video is worth promoting into the algorithm, and that's only going to help you. Once one video pops off, all the other videos in that playlist are more likely to pop off as well because YouTube link that together. So make sure you have playlists. Another tip that you can do is make sure you link these playlists to your end screens, the cards, and everything else on your channel if possible. Add it to the descriptions, add it to as much as you can, even promote it on other social channels if possible. One thing that I've done before is add a playlist of my top watched videos and add that to my channel because those are the videos that people have actually watched throughout the longest. And that brings me on to number 6, which is add a popular upload section to your channel as a playlist. So you can add this on your channel homepage or in your playlist section as well. So when a person who hasn't subscribed yet or has subscribed yet has viewed your channel, they can view your most popular videos because they're your most popular videos for a reason, right? People are just going to go to your channel and most likely see those videos and want to watch even more, and it will promote your other content as well once YouTube have good signals about your channel. Number 5, make a playlist of the highly watch time videos on your channel. So go to analytics and view there and see which videos are actually performing the best in terms of watch time, because YouTube are going to know which ones they are, and if you add a playlist of them, your viewers are going to want to watch those videos because there's a reason they're the most watched in terms of percentage wise. And by using your analytics to see what is going on, you can make sure that these are actually correct videos that are in that playlist. Number 4, and this is a big one, do live streams. Now, this is a very big one, as I said, because even if you have a few viewers, it cranks up the watch time a lot. So you could, for example, look at a channel and you won't even realise that a lot of them are actually been live streams in the past. And people that are watching it live, that counts as watch hours on your channel. So why not do some live streams and test it out? And like I said, live streams often have some of the longest of watch times. And actually a lot of videos on this channel you're seeing right now have been live streams. Number 3. Upload 33 videos. Don't upload just one video. Trust me. I've known people in the past that have done that before. Don't be that guy or girl to do that because it's not going to work out if you just do one video. Trust me. It's highly unlikely, unless you've done this a million times before, that you know what you're doing. Because at first, everyone fails. I just want you to get that in that mindset. Everyone fails. And you won't know what works until you upload 33 videos around that anyway and see what actually works and then double down on what does work and then start producing similar content to what you know actually does work already. And plus, a lot of the time, you can probably hit easily that 4,000 hours of watch time in the first 33 videos. And if you don't, then you know that's not working and you've actually gained some data there. And you can use that to your advantage when you upload more videos. Don't worry at first about uploading the best content ever because really and truly at first, you just need to get some data out there because you're just assuming at this point. Once you actually have uploaded the videos, you actually have some data there. And you can look at the analytics and actually know already, like, once you've uploaded those videos, what's actually going down. But make sure you only upload videos in one particular niche, otherwise it's just going to be all over the place and YouTube won't know who to recommend your content to. So make sure there's only one single niche. But I stress, again, make sure you upload the 33 videos, otherwise it's just not going to work, basically. It could work within 10 videos, it could work even in the first video, but it's most likely you're not going to. So you need to go into it with a loser mentality, basically, that you're not going to get views straight away. Because if you go into it thinking, oh, I'm going to get 100 views first video, you're probably going to get disheartened and not want to carry on. So you need to go into it thinking, I'm prepared to not get any views on this video. But obviously you're going into it trying your best to get the views, but you need to go into it thinking, yes, I am going to upload these videos regardless of what happens. Number 2, double down on what works. Now, how do you do this? You might be wondering, how? How do I do that? Well, I'm here to tell you. Go in your analytics, and your analytics are your best friend, to be honest, because it will tell you the data that you probably didn't even realise might not have even been there. So you want to go through and see which videos have the most highly watched percentages on there. Because basically it's time to double down on what actually works. Because you don't want to focus on the stuff that isn't doing well. Focus on what's doing well. Even if it's the videos that you didn't think were going to do well. Trust me, you want to focus on what does do well. And then you want to go and see in your analytics which videos and thumbnails have the highest click-through rates. And this is very important. You want to find that out. You want to try and find a combination of what has worked best for your content. So make sure you have a look at your analytics and see which one has the highest click-through rate and which one has the highest watch time. Number 1, channel trailer. Put one of your best performing videos as your channel trailer. Don't create a channel trailer, just put one of your best performing videos there. I see a lot of people wasting time making intros and other stuff like that for their channel trailers. And whilst that can be good sometimes, it's just not really necessary. You may as well just put a best performing video there because you already know that video is performing well and people are most likely going to want to watch it. And in doing this, it will help you get to 1,000 subscribers as well. So please just do it. Add it. It's helping you and it's helping YouTube and it's helping everyone that wants to watch those videos, so may as well. But actually, I'm not done quite yet here. I'm going to give you 3 bonus tips right now. And I want you to keep this in mind. I might have mentioned this before earlier on in the video, but growth is actually exponential. You do not grow just suddenly. From my personal experience, usually one video pops off and then it triggers the other videos to get pushed into the algorithm even more as well. So, this is why some of this stuff that I'm telling you right now is super important to keep in mind because you want to make sure you have the best chance possible of getting the 4,000 hours of watch time so you can get monetized. Also, bear in mind that the longer your videos are, the easier it will be for you to get the 4,000 hours of watch time in the quickest amount of time. And my last bonus tip is, and I've touched on this earlier in the video, do not stop uploading. Please, for the love of God, do not stop uploading. Otherwise, you just don't have a chance. If you stop uploading, you're not going to have a chance. So you want to make sure that you carry on as long as possible. Obviously, if things don't work out, then you want to double down on what has worked. Even if it's the smallest sign, you want to double down on that because you have no other data at that point. Anyway, thank you for watching. Check out this video here if you want to know how to get 1,000 subscribers so you can get monetized.